just hear the song in my head right now.
That's
I'm
it.
jamming.
Yes. Okay, you gotta focus. We're live right now.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah. You gotta wait on the music.
Oh.
Good morning, Blue Academy. Happy March 14th. Today is Pi Day, and I have a special guest with me today, Mrs. White.
I'm here. I'm ready to go live at 9.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we've got your scholars here with us.
We do.
And they're going to be following in today because they are going to be aspiring to be on the news here in a couple years.
Absolutely.
And they're seeing how it works. And today is Miss White's debut.
It is my 15 minutes of fame. I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Well, we're going to condense it down to about 5 minutes.
Okay, that's
Are you
fine.
okay with that?
I can make 5 minutes. Happen.
Okay. I mean,
Yes.
after our interview night the other night, I really needed a cameo from you.
Yep. Well,
I
now
mean,
you're getting it.
This is it.
This is it. This
I mean,
is my live
this
at
could
9.
almost be like, live, was it Kathy and Hoda or whatever
Yeah.
it is? This could be,
Gerald's and White.
there it is.
The Gerald's and White Show.
Boom.
Boom.
That's it. All right.
there.
Let's
There
get
you
our
have it.
morning started by pausing for a moment of silence, please. Let's stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Miss White, tell us about the weather today.
Well, let's see. The weather is kind of gross this morning a little
Yes.
bit, but we have a high of 64
Love it.
and high winds and thunderstorms.
This afternoon, there
This
are some
afternoon.
chances. And it was so nice this morning to be able to put my winter coat up for a second,
Yes.
grab my spring kind of jacket, and walk out the front doors.
I have to agree. I walked out and I was like, this feels like spring.
Yes.
I'm ready for spring.
And somebody texted me last night and said they heard frogs. So anytime that you hear frogs,
That's a good sign.
that is a very good sign.
Yeah.
So what about in the cafeteria?
Ooh, I got some good stuff today.
Awesome, okay.
We're having loaded hot dog.
Now, explain, what is a loaded hot dog?
Well, that's a good question. I think loaded means something different in
Okay.
every region of
Okay,
the world.
okay.
But I think today it means that it's going to have some chili, maybe, and some cheese.
I love it.
I think that's what it means.
I may have to make my,
We'll
I
have to
love a
see.
good chili cheese dog.
Oh yeah, always gotta love it. And potato smiles.
Gotta have a
Potato
smile.
smiles always make me smile.
Yep.
And fruit, veggies, and of course, milk.
Love it.
Always.
Ooh.
Yep.
Birthdays?
No,
No birthdays?
no birthdays today.
Oh,
I'm
my
sure
goodness.
there's somebody in the world celebrating a
Somebody
birthday.
is having a birthday
So
today.
happy birthday to that person.
Miss Butts, do you know anybody that's having a birthday today?
No.
No.
Nobody?
All right. I just put her on the spot.
You know
Nothing.
what? I could always check Facebook. There's always Facebook reminders.
Facebook
of who has
reminders.
birthdays. Always check that.
What is it?
My dad's birthday's tomorrow.
Miss
Well,
Hanny?
happy birthday to Miss Hanny's dad.
Yes, tomorrow. That is awesome.
Tomorrow.
Yep. So now she just became the best daughter because she is early.
Right.
I love it.
Yes.
So, I got a couple positive referrals before we get to some
Awesome.
big announcements. The first one goes to one of our fourth graders, in, I believe it is Leah. When we were coming out of recess and fourth was lining up and they were quiet and being nice when we surrounded the stuff and said, excuse me. So great job to Aaliyah, and that was from a fourth grader. And
Nice
then
job, Aaliyah.
Tatiana, Abigail says Tatiana was being quiet in the hallway after getting a drink and going to class. Great job. So 2 positive referrals brought on by some of our scholars today, and I'm
Awesome.
very, very proud. Also very proud of all of our students and our third grade teachers. You
Yes.
all did a really great job with our iRead the past couple days, so kudos to all of our third grade teachers as well as our instructional assistants and the others that helped test and administer that. Now,
We also wanted to give a shout out to whoever provided us with Cheez-Its and Goldfish.
yes,
We really appreciated our little snacks after iRead. So thank you. Was that the PTO?
that would have been Miss Collins and the
Miss
front office
Collins
down
and
there.
the front office staff.
Yes.
Well, thank you for that because we loved our snacks
Yep,
yesterday.
that was very, very nice. Now, today you have a big announcement.
I do have
All right,
an
what is this
announcement.
big announcement?
So robotics is going to Worlds.
That is both teams.
Both teams.
Yes.
And that's a huge deal.
It is.
That's a really big deal. I've talked to some other teachers in other townships, and they never have this opportunity, and it is a huge deal. And I'm so, so proud of these robotics members and these scholars. And so I have decided, I talked with Mr. White, I have decided that if the robotics team works really, really hard this week, for the rest of this week, and next week, I'm going to buy the leftover Smencils that they have. I'm going to buy them.
Sweet.
So, right now, as of yesterday, they had about 150 pencils. That means Mrs. White's going to have to pay $150.
That is
So
a lot
my
of pennies.
challenge, it's a lot of pennies. My challenge for Blue Academy students is to go home, ask your parents if they can help you by donating to the robotics teams and buying some Sminsels so that Mrs. White doesn't have to collect all of her pennies from the couch.
Right?
But I am so excited to
Yes.
do my donation to the robotics team.
I love it, and we are really appreciative of that. We had a great Culver's night last night, but the Sminsels, they're for sale every day in the cafeteria
Every
during
day.
lunch for $1.
Yep.
And they're great, and we love those items. And the thing about the robotics teams is when they go down to the Worlds in Louisville, Kentucky, they will be paired up with students from California, Michigan, all over the United States. However, it's not just the United States. When we talk about the world, it's Asia, Mexico, Russia. We have all countries that are there. It is really a big cultural festival.
Awesome opportunity.
Yes.
I'm so excited for them that they get to travel to Kentucky, and
Yep.
this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So.
It is, and the neat thing is watching our students pair up with students from other countries
Yeah.
and really work on learning their languages.
Right,
Because not
communication
everybody
skills
is
is
speaking
amazing.
the English language. It is
That's
really
really
neat.
cool.
So I really appreciate what you and Mr. White are going to do, but now we've got to challenge our Blue Academy
Right.
to help out and to continue to buy those Sminsels.
Yes.
Perfect.
Got to challenge our students, so that's your goal, Blue Academy.
Now today is Pi Day,
It is Pi Day.
3/14
Mm-hmm.
Pi Day, and here has been my challenge.
Ooh, you've got
Okay.
a challenge too?
I have a challenge
Let's
too.
hear it.
So we, as a Decatur Township, we have a group called DT Cares,
Okay.
and through that we're raising money for our Relay for Life. And today, beginning at 11:45, I challenge teachers that if they were to make a $5 donation on their way to lunch, they can throw a pie in my face.
Ooh, that's a good challenge.
Teachers may donate $5 to throw a pie in my face beginning at 11:45 on your way to lunch. And I'm pretty sure that I know one Mrs. Ross and a few others would love to throw a pie in my face.
Yeah, I know a lot of them.
Are you one?
You know what? I haven't yet. I haven't donated yet, but I think I might.
Okay.
I think I might.
I
I
love
might
it.
look in my wallet, see if I can find a $5 bill.
All right. So, scholars, look at your teachers right now. Challenge them.
Yes.
Today is the one and only day.
It's Pi Day, 3.14,
3/14 is Pi Day, and it's your chance to throw a pie in my face. The only time.
The only time you'll get to do it, ever.
The only time you get 1, 3, 14, 19,
Yep.
and today's Pi Day. And speaking of Pi Day, Mr. Hoffman,
Yeah.
our math guy, walking behind the scenes, he loves Pi Day.
Yeah. I think he's game.
He's game.
I think so.
And here's the other thing:
I bet his students would love to see
our,
Mr. Hoffman.
our 6th grade scholars are headed down right now because it's cold today here at Blue Academy.
That's awesome.
It is cold
We have
today.
Lots of fun
We
stuff.
have-
Mr. Sullivan's repping his jersey.
Look at this. Make a
You gotta
cameo.
love it.
Look at this.
Cameo. Come on.
Look at this guy.
Oh yeah, representing.
Go Colts! Right
Go
here.
Colts.
Biggest Colts fan around, everybody. Right here he is.
Cowboys are better.
Hey, and here's the other thing. Tonight, if that's not enough,
There's more.
yes.
Wait, there's more.
So
We're
we
on
may get your
advertisement.
15 minutes of fame here because
You
this is
may.
going really
It's
long
going
today.
really long.
We have Steam Night tonight.
Yes,
Five-
night.
5:30. All right. It is a free night. Miss Prasadi is also drawing one student from each grade level to win a prize. So make sure that you should have already gotten your RSVP in. But come, place your bid. We will also have green screen, robotics team in action, and then we have extremely fun night at Blue. And
Extremely.
extremely
I like
fun
that
night.
fun.
And that is from Miss Bersani. So scholars, talk to your parents. Get back here at 5:30. It is going to be a great, great night.
Awesome.
Now,
I'll be there. I'll be there. You can come
All
see
right.
me.
Miss White, are you happy?
I'm happy.
Hey.
Let's do it.
I seem crazy what I'm about to say. Whoa, Miss White, you've been great.
Woo, my
Have a
passion
great
is
day,
great.
everybody. Third
Bye,
grade
guys.
scholars, great job, everybody. Miss Ross is dancing behind the scenes. I see it.
We're out of here.
We're
I've
outta
always
here.
wanted to say that.
We're out of here. Bye, everybody.